podcasthero.com.
Welcome to the Daily Quote, the podcast designed to kickstart your day in a positive way. I'm your host, Andrew McGivern, and this episode is brought to you by the Great News Podcast. Tired of all the doom and gloom news from mainstream media? You'll get none of that there. Instead, you'll find inspiring stories and developments making the world a better place. Tune in on your favorite podcast app. But just to make it easy, I've left a link for you in the show notes. Today's quote comes from Rick Warren, pastor, author, and the man behind The Purpose-Driven Life, one of the best-selling nonfiction books ever written. He once said, "Wearing a mask wears you out. Faking it is fatiguing. The most exhausting activity is pretending to be who you know you aren't." 3 sentences, each one building on the last. And by the time you reach that final line, the most exhausting activity, you feel it somewhere deep. Because almost everyone knows exactly what he's talking about. Here's the thing about masks. We put them on for understandable reasons. We want to be liked. We want to fit in. We want to project confidence when we feel uncertain, calm when we feel anxious, and successful when we're struggling. The mask feels like protection, and in the short term it is. But Warren is pointing at the hidden cost. Maintaining a version of yourself that isn't true requires constant, unrelenting effort. Every interaction becomes a performance. Every conversation requires monitoring. Am I saying the right thing? Showing the right face? Keeping the story consistent? When you wear a mask for long enough, it becomes difficult to breathe. Your whole being feels like it's trying to escape from the costume. And here's the paradox. The mask is supposed to make things easier. Instead, it makes everything harder. Because authenticity, simply being who you actually are, requires no maintenance at all. You don't have to remember what you said. You don't have to manage what people see. You just show up as yourself and let that be enough. The exhaustion Warren is describing is not physical. It's the deep, bone-level fatigue that comes from the gap between who you are and who you're pretending to be. The wider that gap gets, the heavier you carry it. So here's the question. What mask are you wearing right now that's costing you more than you realize? Because the energy you're spending maintaining it, that's energy that belongs to you. It could be going into something that actually matters, something that actually moves your life forward. Take that mask off, because the most rested, most energized, most alive version of you has always been the real one. That's it for today. I'm Andrew McGivern, signing off for now. But I'll be back tomorrow. Same pod time, same pod station, with another daily quote.